Greetings everybody. Welcome to The Voice. I am your host Bibhusha Basnet. In today's program, I have a very special guest. So, let me introduce to the chairman and founder of Nepal Culture and Film Center, Mr. Santosh Subedi. Welcome to the program, sir.
Thank you.
I hope you are doing well. How are you doing right now?
Yeah, I'm doing great because this program date are coming near, so it's going on.
Yes, I can see the rush in your preparation for the festival, and like every year, I hope it's getting grand, getting bigger and brighter each year. So initially, in 2017, Nepal Culture and Film Center was established. What was the main motto and vision behind establishing this center?
Actually, I'm coming from the background of education. So I have been working last 15 years in education sector. Working in the education sector, I came to realize that Nepal is rich in cultural heritage, and there is a lot more opportunity. More than education, we have many opportunity in film sector. Okay. Then we came to realize that establishing Nepal Culture and Film Center will be a great platform for everyone. Those filmmakers who can promote their films internationally. So this is the motive that we have established Nepal Culture and Film Center.
To promote films all over the world?
Yeah, all over the world.
Okay. So moving on, I have another question for you. As someone who is in film industry, as a director, as a chairman of NCFC, what are the challenges you have faced in your initial days, and how has all those challenges shaped you?
Now, in the initial phases, we have a lot of challenges because I am from the educational field, but I am also a filmmaker. Recently, last 5 years, I have been involved in making films, short documentaries, short films, which is basically from social issues. The films will be making from social issues that has been motivate people's life. So in the initial phase, definitely it was so hard for making the films also, because in Nepal there is not more facilitated for every sectors. We have a lot of challenges regarding the instrumental, logistic and many things that Nepal is lacking. So initial phase was very hard, but struggling day by day with the support of everyone's, then we are getting more and more better.
Yeah, we can already sense that. I have already mentioned that in the beginning of today's program too, that it's getting bigger and it's getting better each year. So this is 6th edition of the festival. So on the 6th edition, looking back to the 1st edition and all past 5 editions, how do you feel about all these editions?
I feel definitely great. So I'm also so happy because this festival has been famous all over the world. People are getting noticed. We are also getting noticed because we have a unique theme that we have been working from the 1st edition. Firstly, the name of the festival is also unique. Because the name is Nepal Cultural International Film Festival. Itself is a big name. We feel that promoting our culture through films will be the big platform for everyone to understand, to collaborate or to exchange the culture. So it's a proud moment that we have been here on 6 editions. From the 1st editions to this 5th editions, we have done a lot of struggle. There are many challenges that we faces, but now it's been easier because of last 4th editions. We have got a lot of experience through which we are more confident now, and now it's getting more bigger and bigger this year we have 98 films from 47 countries. That means we have been totally recognized by international filmmakers. They are very much interested to submit their films. This year we have also got nominees films that has been already screened at Cannes Film Festival.
Wow.
Berlin Film Festival. Such a films that really matters in people's lives are also submitted in our festival. So we are very, very proud to screen their films, and this year definitely it will be more grand.
Definitely, films are often called the reflection or the mirror of society.
Yeah.
So it's a very proud moment that we are witnessing a lot of films this year. So how many representatives can we have? Are we expecting to attend this film festival this year?
Actually, in this year we have 47 countries, but everyone time is very valuable. So due to the time constraint, because every year we used to organize our festival in December, by making the mind of their time value, we scheduled our festival time. This year we have our festival on January 30, 31st and 1st February. This time is very much suitable for everyone, because December and January is especially celebrated worldwide as a holidays.
Yes.
So few days ago there was a Christmas celebrations, and this time is a holiday for international. So we are observing that peoples from like 35 countries are coming this year. Nearly it's like 50 to 60 guests from internationally.
Wow.
So they are coming for the 4 days time for our festival. We are giving good hospitality. We are providing them. We are ready to welcome them. Yeah.
Okay, so we are ready to welcome all of them in this beautiful country, Nepal. Since you are born and brought up in Nepal itself, and you are promoting Nepal through this festival, through films and all about entertainment industry, how do you feel today being someone in this industry and promoting Nepal worldwide?
This is a great opportunity that I find more than any sector else. Because making films and also promoting films with cultural exchange itself is big things. We Nepalese are proud of our culture, our heritage, our traditions. Our Nepal is especially renowned for diversity in culture. So we have varieties of culture that we celebrate every year. So it's our proud. I feel very proud being one of the organizer of Nepal Cultural International Film Festival, and I definitely make myself more proud in coming days through creating more films, developing more films. We are also doing cultural films, taking cultural films, as well as we are creating awareness through human rights. We are also talking about social issues, especially on sustainable development goals that has been targeted by UN, especially it's UN sustainable development goals that will be targeted till 2030. So we are unique with the other festivals also. That's why we are very proud, because festivals only takes films that are internationally featured, that are short films like documentary films. But every year we are aware that not only taking films, but taking films that definitely raise awareness, that raise campaigns, also support women rights, children rights, and also promoting our cultural films globally is a big thing that we think about.
Definitely. Raising social issues and doing something that's sustainable is always good for the society, good for the nation, and good for the world too.
Yeah.
What do you think about Nepali movies? Why are the Nepali movies not making to International Film Festival till now? It's not doing that great. So what might be the reasons behind it?
there are lots of reasons that Nepali films are not making to the international level, but what I see between these 15 years, there are vast difference. Before there was a lack of fundings, lack of technical ideas, and lack of equipments. But nowadays people are aware of technology, because this is the era of 21st century that we have here. And in this 21st century, definitely making people aware of digital era. These days people are bringing their own equipments. They are taking trainings. They are also having lot of courses for the digital platforms. So these things are making Nepalese people forward nowadays. But before 15 years ago, there was so many problems, because making films was one of the main challenges, because there are no fundings at all. People have to buy their lands, or they have to put their own money to make a films. So itself is a challenge. But now it's not a challenge, it's a great platform. They are aware of many festivals. Every year there are 6,000 more over festivals worldwide happening every year. So this festival is not only for international, it's for everyone. So our Nepalese people are also getting knowledge about the festival happening every year. So they are getting noticed. So they are putting their films to these festivals, and they are getting notified. Most of the films also have already got award. Last year also in Cannes festival, our Min Bham, one of the director, film producer, is very popular in Nepal. His film was also screened there. So everyone is getting there. Nepal is also getting attendance in Cannes festival. That is really a great for every Nepalese. So we are very proud of that. So I think nowadays it's very easy, because of the time, because of their experience, because of today's resources is there. So it's good, going on good.
By this, you are hoping we will reach newer heights in future. Even our Nepali movies will win some award in International Film Festival. Let's get back to our own 6th NCIFF, which is Nepal Culture International Film Festival. So how have you planned this year's film festival? What are the main things? What are the highlights of this film festival? Also, there will be film screening. What else can we expect?
So every year we are organizing our festival with great enthusiasm and with great great things. People from all around the world are attending our festival. Talking about this year festival, we are planning in a huge way. We have different different kinds of activities that we have involved in our festival. Especially film festivals is only for screening the films, but we are not doing that only, because our motive is to not only to provide the filmmakers platform, but also having discussion on the film festival will get people more knowledge, and they will be having more awareness through the festival. This year we have planned 30th January we will be having our grand opening ceremony. Yeah, and then we'll be having after the festival we'll be having the films that has been on same finalist. We have 98 films that already had been sent finalist, and that will be screened on 3 days time period. And alongside with the film screening, we'll be having Q&A with all the delegates that are coming. They are coming from around the world. So we'll be having the Q&A for the 10 minutes with each filmmakers describing their films, about how challenges it was for making the films, what was the budget, this type of topic, and we will be having the Q&A. Then also we have on the schedule masterclass, one of the famous director and the producer from the US. He's also coming. Like I think I don't remember his name, but my team has already scheduled it on the schedule. He will be having the masterclass for all the filmmakers that will get motivated from him. So he'll be sharing his experience as well. And after that we will be having a panel discussion also regarding the film culture and tourism, so that we can promote our tourism also. We can link our tourism with the film and the culture also. So this topic will really make the festival more interesting. And also alongside with the panel discussion, we'll be having the art exhibition as well. The art exhibition will be in collaboration with the ZIG Foundation, GIZ, which is working on the health issues from the last 10 to 15 years. This organization is working on health especially. So with the collaboration of ZIG and the Nepal Culture and Film Center, we'll be organizing Let's Talk period also with the panelists from the ZIG Foundation, and also from the filmmakers and from producers, writers from Nepal and from abroad also. And we do have the art exhibition as well. So these are the activities that we'll be doing on 3 days festival. Also we'll be having a grand closing award ceremony for all the filmmakers that they have submitted their films, and we'll be definitely making them proud by for their works, great works. So we'll be providing awards for them because they have worked hard by making their films, so we'll definitely make them proud by giving them award. That are the activities we will be performing.
Definitely so much excited after hearing this, because there are lots of activities, lots of interesting activities that's going to happen this year's 6th NCIFF. So I have a very personal question for you. Maybe it might be quite biased for our audience who's hearing us, who's watching this interview. You being in this industry, which genre of movie, which genre of film you personally prefer?
I have been making films, last 15 years. It's a long experience. Especially I prefer movies that are related to women rights, children rights. Because only making short films, feature movies for commercial concept, that will not make a difference. That will make a difference in earning money. Definitely that will make money for your business. But making movies on different topic like human rights, women rights, children rights, environmental films, that will definitely give us awareness. That will make us more aware of our environmental rights, about women rights, because we cannot see films that has been made by women in any platform. There is no platform for women films. Do you see any films that are made by children films, women films in any platform?
There are very few.
We only see feature films, commercial films only on the theaters, and then we can see few short films, documentary films on social media platforms like YouTube or some social media platforms. But we can't see any films that has been made by women. That will be definitely inspiring films. They will be sharing their experience, how hard is to make a movie from women's side, women perspectives. It's very hard, but they are doing their best to make a good movies. But we can't see that. So I prefer to make movies more than any things like women films, awareness films especially, that makes aware to people's life.
I want to ask another question. If I ask you which is your favorite movie, which is your favorite film till the date, which name strikes your head right now?
Right now in Nepal, it's getting blockbuster movie. It's Pujar Sarki, because this is typically cultural film.
Yes.
And we can see our childhood, school life experience there, and there are our Nepalese village life, how hard is village life to struggle in life. and day by day it's getting worse, so I recommend Puja Sak is one of my Nepalese best movie today's date. To explain, to say about my international movie, it's Leonardo DiCaprio. The film name is The Wall of Street. The films is very inspiration, very motivational, because I see there are a lot of young generations that have been struggling in their life to get more better life. The story tells us about the how we can get struggling in our life to get more better earnings, so that we can live our life better. So that is the film that I recognize right now. So I recommend every youth to watch that film, The Wall of Wall Street. It's very inspiration, very motivational films.
I will definitely watch this movie because I have not watched it till now. Yes, so thank you so much for recommending this. Definitely my bucket list will be watching this movie as soon as possible.
Okay.
We have come to the end of this interview, end of this talk. So at the end, I would like to ask you, what are your future plans with NCFC? Will you continue doing this festival only, or what are your plans for this film center?
Actually, this film center has a lot of missions and visions. Not only the organizing film festival, but we do produce films also from this center. We do organize a lot of panel discussions, master classes. We do take classes for the students for how we make films. We do organize different kind of cultural show, art show, and also we have a lot of plans in coming future. Beside the organization mission and vision, we have future plan also that we'll be doing our festival in abroad as well.
Great.
Because every year we get a lot of attentions, a lot of films from all over the world. So we have been getting increased day by day in the case of country participation. So at first year we get only 15 countries participation, but second year we have 20 countries, third year we have 35, 4 years we have 50, 40, like now we have 47. It's growing day by day. So if we organize this festival abroad, it will be more hub. Because coming far away from any country to Nepal, it's like long distance. So if we can organize this festival in any part of the Europe countries, that will be the center point, so that it will be easy for every filmmakers to easily come, attend, and see the festivals and activities. So we are planning further for the foreign. That is the vision we are looking forward.
Best wishes for your plans, best wishes for your vision.
Yeah.
Before ending this interview, I have one last question for you. That is partnership with The Voice, collaborating with The Voice. How has your experience been throughout this interview, throughout the time? Will you please share your experience?
Yeah, definitely. It's a proud moment having partnership with the Voice, because every activities, every event, every personality needs exposure. The exposure is only possible through the means of media. So every media has their own audience, their own experience. So through this media we are able to visualize through the world. So everyone is watching us, so they will recognize us. Our festival will be recognized. I personally will be recognized. You will be recognized. So I'm very much thankful for The Voice for being partner with our 6th editions, and looking forward in coming days as well. And I would like to thank all the team members of The Voice for providing this platform to have a talk with such a wonderful lady, such a beautiful lady. Thank you so much for your beautiful questions, and thank you The Voice for providing this opportunity and this platform as well.
Thank you so much, Mr. Subedi. It's a great pleasure to have you Best wishes for the film festival, best wishes for everything you do in life. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. At last, I would like to, through this voice, I would like to call everyone so that everyone can be visible to our festival. Our festival date, as I already mentioned before, it's 30, 31st and 1st February. So I would like to invite every filmmakers, every film lovers, producers, directors from all around the world to come to our festival and take the pleasure of watching all the movies from all around the world. Thank you so much. Thank you.
So I am definitely attending the 6th edition of Nepal Culture International Film Festival, which is happening on 30th January, 31st January and 1st February in the beautiful city Kathmandu, Q's Rising Mall and Nepal Film Board. So I also invite you all, welcome to this beautiful city Kathmandu to attend this amazing film festival, and I also hope you enjoyed watching this interview. I hope to see you soon one more time. Thank you so much.